What's good, y'all? I'm CHIEFtheOG, and welcome back to Rich Before 30 podcast. Today we'll be picking up on Chapter 2, Action, in the book Rich Before 30 by Gavin Meredith. Today's topics are how to attain power, how to be happy, and changing your habits and way of thinking. Last episode we focused on guilt, leaving the past in the past, adjusting your spending habits, living your passion, staying consistent, and not placing blame. Have you made progress with your spending habits? Have you stopped placing blame on time and other aspects of your life and realized that you have control? Let's continue with Gavin Meredith, Rich Before 30, Chapter 2, Action. If you're reading along, we're beginning on page 37. Let's have a listen.
How do I start? Where we are depends upon what we think. You cannot be powerful if you do not think you are powerful. Your power comes from within. When a person is happy, it shows on the inside and out. Your happiness will show in your surroundings and your way of life. Happiness comes from the ability to control your thoughts. This means you have the ability to control how any experience affects you. When you are kinder to yourself, you become more optimistic. Understanding your subconscious is the key to how you think about yourself and your ability to take action. Your power only exists in your ability to take action and bring your thoughts into manifestation. Your thoughts control what you do. Therefore, you can think about your actions and have them lead you into better conditions. Throughout life, everyone searches for the purpose for which they were created. Your perception of your physical life is solely dependent upon what you think. You must protect your subconscious mind at all costs. Consciously, you'll be able to catch yourself when you're bullshitting and procrastinating. Always be sure to protect your subconscious from someone's bogus opinion. People's opinions can seep into your subconscious, in turn disrupting your peace. When someone says something bad or negative towards you or about you, you can only take offense if you find some part of that statement to be true. Your subconscious is where your instincts come from. Your subconscious is also the home of habit. Once you master your subconscious, you will instinctively make new habits and take action toward putting yourself in better positions to get rich. Cause is your thought, and your actions are the effect. Therefore, there should be no reason for you to complain. You can't complain about your conditions the way they have been or the way they are because your conditions rely on you to change them and make them what you would like them to be. Most people fear criticism. This is what causes many ideas to fail. If we expect nothing, we will have nothing. If we demand a lot we will receive. The person who is aware of their subconscious will not fear criticism or anything else. They will be too busy radiating courage, confidence, and power. Through your thoughts, you can radiate health, strength, and harmony. We learn by doing. By practice, we become powerful. Your creativity comes from thought. Thought is infinite. Therefore, so is your creativity. When we make a promise to ourselves and don't keep it or start something and don't finish it, we're actually making a habit of failure. Mental strength is secured the same way physical strength is secured, by exercise. Once you practice this, you will gain faith and develop confidence. This will also help you focus on your goals. Most people are unable to find success, wealth, and happiness. They are unable to attain these things because they fail to realize their cause. The true wisdom that it takes to be successful, wealthy, happy, and rich is manifested by using your power within. Your ideas will be projected into the real world with action. For instance, if you were having a bad day, let's say it's payday, but the bank put a hold on your check for 48 hours. You're upset because it's your money after all, you worked for it. You go on to lash out at anyone in range. You speed home angrily and get into a car accident. You are focusing on the negative, and in the end, loss leads to greater loss. Just the same, if instead of focusing on the negative, you focus on abundance and things that you want to happen, abundance will find you. This is how manifestation works. Most people are too anxious and they manifest fear, anxiety, and stress. Realize that your growth is like planting a seed. You wouldn't plant a seed and then go dig it up every couple of days to check on it. You must water your ideas and let them grow, and also understand that growth takes time. Always be ready to act when the time comes.
We're making our way through Chapter 2. How to start. How do I attain power? Where you are in life depends upon what you think. So if you don't think you're powerful, how could you be powerful? But if you think that you have power, therefore you do. When someone is happy in their life, you can tell. You can see their happiness. They're glowing. Their happiness shows in all aspects of their life. Family, friends, work, and living. Everything this person does makes them happy. If you are in search of happiness, do what you love. If you find you still have trouble finding happiness, think about what bothers you. What is impeding your happiness? What do you wish was better in your life? Be sure to take a step back and recalibrate your thoughts. Look at your life from an outside perspective. Be sure not to compare yourself to someone else, but to compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Don't be so hard on yourself. When you're kinder to yourself, you're more optimistic. Basically, you have a better outlook on life. When you're kinder to yourself and more optimistic, your subconscious begins to become more optimistic. Your subconscious controls all the little actions that you do when you're not thinking about it. These are our habits. When you think positively about yourself, you're more likely to take action towards the things that you want to see accomplished. Your power only exists in the ability to put your thoughts into action. This is the practice of controlling your thoughts and bringing them into manifestation, or bringing your thoughts into reality. The point of this is if you can think about making better actions, if you can think about changing your habits and making better actions in your life, then you can take the action to put yourself into better conditions. Your perception of your life is based solely upon what you think. So, if you think your life is terrible, that's your perception. From somebody else's perception, they might think your life is great. Where the issue lies is, why don't you think your life is great? It may come from how you were raised or just your life experience. But your life is in no one's control but yours. You have the ability to change the way you think and to think about yourself in a positive manner. Think about your accomplishments and not your failures. As I said previously, you can't be powerful if you don't think you're powerful. Changing the way you think and changing your subconscious takes practice, and you must protect your subconscious by all means. If you don't protect your subconscious, someone could say something negative to you, and that could seep into your subconscious and, in turn, disrupt your peace. When someone says something negative towards you, you can only take offense if you feel that what they've said has some truth to it. Your subconscious is where your instincts come from. Your subconscious is the home of habit. Once you master your subconscious, you will instinctively make new habits and take action in putting yourself in a better position toward getting rich. Everything is cause and effect. In this case, cause is your thought, and your actions are the effect. Therefore, if you can think and change your habits to change your conditions, you can't complain about the way your conditions are or have been, because your conditions rely solely on you to change them to what you'd like them to be. Most people fear criticism, but the person who is aware of their self-conscious won't fear criticism or anything else. They'll be too busy radiating courage, confidence, and power, getting the things done that they want to get done in life, while others sit and judge. With anything in life, we learn by doing. We learn with practice. And by practice, we become powerful. Your creativity comes from thought. Thought is infinite. Therefore, your creativity is infinite. Every time you make a promise to yourself, or you have an idea and don't follow through, you're creating a habit of failure. Mental strength is secured the same way physical strength is secured, by exercise. Mastering your subconscious and the way you think will help you gain faith and develop confidence. Your newfound confidence will help you focus on accomplishing your goals. A quote from the book, "The true wisdom that it takes to be successful, wealthy, happy, and rich is manifested by using your power within. Your ideas will be projected into the real world with action." You can have all the big ideas you want. If you don't take action toward making your dreams a reality, you'll never see them come to fruition. In the same sense, if you project negativity, say you're angry and you're driving home angry and you end up getting in a car accident, your negative thinking has continued this negative cycle. Loss leads to greater loss. At some point, you gotta stop, take a deep breath, regather yourself, and rethink your situation. Try to find the positive in everything. Realize that your growth is like planting a seed. You wouldn't plant a seed and then go dig it up and check on it every couple days. You must water your ideas and let them grow, and understand that growth takes time. With your new way of thinking, you'll always be ready to act when the time comes. If you haven't already, be sure to pick up a copy of my book, Rich Before 30 by Gavin Chief Meredith, available on Amazon. I'm Chief the OG, and this is Rich Before 30 Podcast. See you next time.